pressed?
The one that's happened pressed.
I need to refresh your
So while people
stream.
are not here yet and they can't hear me, this is the last 2 days of the fundraiser. If you'd like to help us hit the stretch goal for me to take 1 weekend off of stream, you have 2 days to raise $32. It's a kind of impossible task, so I don't expect it to happen, really. But all proceeds go to towards the next music video project for stretch goal purposes.
Put that also here.
Let's see.
Though I'm about to send everybody off.
They're gone forever.
Exactly. Never coming back. That's not true, you guys. We'll be back tomorrow for a productivity stream. Which I kind of gathered perhaps from what Decaf said, that they will not be productivitying tomorrow.
No, I won't be able to. I have a short stream today and I got things to do.
Yeah. Yep. But I will be here for productivity at the usual time.
Over and over again.
6 a.m.-ish. You know, assuming I'm not late, which I have been often lately, but usually only like a few minutes.
Sandalwood and bay leaves.
I'm only like an hour or two late.
No. These are just experimental materials some researchers asked me to get. Trust me, I have no intention
anyway,
of going through
I will be.
rework
That's where I'll
tonight.
be. I'll be back, and thank you, Decap, for hanging out with me.
Yeah.
In Minecraft today, and I don't know what else to say, you guys. I feel like I'm tired. I haven't gotten enough sleep the last couple of nights. But
what is sleep?
Maybe tonight's the night. Maybe tonight is the night for sleep. Maybe that's when it's happening. We can always hope.
We can always dream. Raiders? From where?
What a show.
MJBZ raided the simulacrum with 9 fractals.
From where? Who knows? Who knows, Decaf? Could be anywhere.
Ads running. Excellent. Because I
well,
have...
you know, that's fine.
I have ads at the beginning. Right, then. It's been nice hanging out. I will see you around.
It has indeed. Please have a good time.
Did you know about my roles for Rhiannon already?
I was there to watch you get your P0, and then later I saw that you were rolling for more, but I don't know how the rest of it went.
It was 200 pulls for Rhiannon. I have been saving for almost a year for the anniversary, so I had money to spend. And let me just switch screens real quick. Yeah, so it was 200 pulls for Rhiannon, and you saw that my 60th pull or 50th pull was 6, and then either my 60th or 70th pull was Rhiannon. So technically speaking, I only did 70 rolls for my first copy.
Got it.
If you think about it.
Right.
Even though I lost 50-50. I then proceeded to not lose 50-50 ever again.
Definitely like that for me.
And,
wow, you won all the rest.
Yeah. So after 200 rolls, I ended up with P2 Rhiannon, then I bought the 3rd copy from the shop.
So
I'm a little bit on the fence if I want to do 30 more rolls on the Rhiannon banner, just to see like what 6-star I would get if it's going to be Nautica or another copy of Anjanala or something. You know, it could happen. Right.
Right.
Because it's true limited banner, right? So you can lose it to other
We
true
didn't
limiteds.
even know that. Mr. GSC lost a 50-50 to Lucy and was like,
Yeah.
we were like, oh, didn't even realize that could happen. And he has P5 Lucy, so it was
like 60 out of the loss or whatever, right?
So it was just taped, yeah.
But like that's a whole, I think, 5 extra rolls, I think, something like that.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, so it's pretty dang good. It would have been nicer to like have a portrait of someone, but like
It would have. Yeah.
Build pity for the actual event banners. But yeah, I was able to get 3 copies of Rhiannon on top of what I already had from P0. So I now have P3 Rhiannon, and I am gonna try to roll for Miss Stranger, and if we have 30 extra rolls to do on the Rhiannon banner, then yeah, why not, right?
Then there you go.
There you go. Maybe we'll roll
right.
Miss Stranger in like 10 rolls, and then it could happen. It could happen. Right.
It could happen. It has happened in the past. And I don't know if you have any pity on that banner, but you might.
The Miss Stranger banner? I don't think so, no.
A bit.
I roll for every single character, so I'm almost always at 0 pity.
So you're always... Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna play the main story, so if you haven't already like played through the story so far, MJ or anyone else in the chat, feel free to lurk.
I haven't finished it, so I will scoot away and lurk.
Yeah, I'm on node
'cause I'm
5,
gonna
which I
continue
think you
playing
haven't
it
done yet.
on Monday. I can't remember how far I've gotten.
Yeah, I just saw Meryl fly out of a window. That was the last place I was at.
Okay. I think I'm actually past that, but not a lot.
Yeah.
So
I remember you were saying like, "Oh, we're synced." Also, you were live streaming.
we
so
were for briefly.
very briefly, and then you were like
We were
2 chapters
briefly
ahead
in
of
the
me
right-
at some point.
in the same spot, and then yeah. Well, and you were ahead of me to start, but then I caught up probably because of your style of playing it,
Right.
and yeah.
Oh,
And
Y
then,
says you're 3 chapters ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there you go.
Got it. There we go. All right. I'm gonna pop out of the VC, but have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And I look forward to catching up to wherever you get today. I'm gonna play again on Monday, probably.
Yeah. I'll share my my ritual rolls that I did because it was one after the other.
Yes, definitely. You need to. Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome in to anyone who's just coming in. This is the reverse stream. Let me make sure I didn't tag it as a rerun again. I've noticed that I keep leaving on rerun lately. And that shouldn't be the case. There we go. Okay. Now, originally my plan was to be like, oh yeah, we're playing the second day of Reverse 999. I'm gonna do more rolls for Rhiannon. I didn't realize just how much, or how many rolls I had, and how much money I had saved for the anniversary that I was able to do all 200 rolls in one day. So I already have Rhiannon. I just haven't really built her, but I might. Once we like see Rhiannon in the main story. We haven't seen her yet, so I'm like holding off for now. I am going to build Silverwing Eagle now though, because we did see Silverwing Eagle show up. So I'll probably have her fight alongside Sonetto, and I was gonna say Miss Stranger, but Miss Stranger isn't out yet. So maybe it would be like Lawrence Butterfly? Yeah. Lapera shakes her quick survivalist cooking methods with Willow. Oh, share. Lapera shares her quick survivalist cooking methods with Willow. Put a bit of this, a little of that, and some of these in the crucible, then let creativity take the reins. Willow, wanting to boost cooking efficiency, is given much food for thought. Y says, no point. Rhiannon will be given to you as an assist once you get to that point. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is I don't even need to build Rhiannon at all. Perfect. I'll just build Coppelia then instead. And Regulus here. Oh, it's Regulus's birthday as well as Paper Heron at the same time. When she was young, Paper Heron once asked her guardian why her birthday falls on August 15th. The old man stroked his beard and smiled, telling her the date was chosen by the entire school, the most auspicious day of August that year. Though many calendars have come and gone since then, she still keeps that date as her birthday. Oh, that's really sweet. After blowing out the candles in the darkness, Regulus attempts to perform a prank using optical stealth. But it doesn't work. The LED birthday hat on her head betrays her. Right. When it comes to invisibility, doesn't always apply to things you touch. You know, My Hero Academia of it all. Episode 4 is out. Nice. I'm waiting for all 8 episodes to be out before we... Excuse me. React to it. Oh, it's Click. Look at Nautica taking up so much of the screen. 4 more weeks and I can watch it. Yeah. And like, I'm not... As usual, I don't really care about spoilers, so... It's not like I'm closing myself off to all the memes and stuff that's happening. I keep seeing the memes of the Satratort girl. Like, holding Marcus and like the Yuri of the anime. And every now and again, I'll see something about a crystal ball. I'm not entirely sure what that's about, but... I'm assuming it's like episode 1 or episode 2 or something, because like it was pretty early on. Oh, and all the memes about Voyager like unleashing her true power only in the anime. So I'll have some inkling about what the episodes will probably contain, thanks to all the memes that are like all over my feed. Not much to spoil, it's just a cute comedy slice of life. Ah, very good. Those are some of my favorite types of series. Truth posteriori. Truth in your butt. Sorry. Not sorry. So wait, Center of Silence is not here yet? Or it is? Because you're talking about earlier. Break time activity. Yeah, thankfully there's no like daily tasks to do because there's so many red dots. It would be so hard to like parse through them all. I know Center of Silence coming back this patch. I don't know if it's unlocked yet actually. I kinda just assumed. Oh, it's in the window to other worlds. And also on the main page here. Real quick, let me just click around. See if there's any Force tutorials in here. Hey, look at that. Reverse is actually learning. They didn't put us into a Force tutorial this time. Good job, Reverse. I haven't unlocked everything. I've done like a dozen or so playthroughs, but I still had some trouble like spawning some stuff. And now there's new endings. Oh ho. Oh, but the shop is not here yet. Or it's fully gone. Ah, so this is Intermezzo, the boss challenge. And I have to defeat the... Ooh, a raised difficulty. Hell yeah. Okay, all my progress is kept here, but there's no further evolution, it seems. Sen Chronicle? Huh. Interesting. Hi Dan, welcome back. Thanks for pointing out it's in the window with other worlds. Alright, my material warehouse is pretty empty. I kinda used all the best materials over and over again. So I'll have to make some stuff again. Yeah, I would love to make this Sweet Dream. Because I am trying to unlock more cutscenes, right? So more chance meetings would be nice. Yeah, harmonic conch gain means nothing to me at this point. I've already maxed it out, so It's kind of meaningless, you know? I mean, 20 is not nothing, but it might as well be. So I guess I'll make the 10:30 one. 10:30, and I'm watching the late show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Tired of dreaming, I open the window as I gaze into the night, but there's nothing here to see, no one inside. Alright, I'm not doing this just yet. I just wanted to make the thing there and check on that. So we'll either do this tomorrow if I'm able to clear the main story in time, or I might do it on Wednesday instead. Focused flashback. No rush on this one, but I've heard that you might want to build Regulus for this. So I've heard. I had the twins at P0, and I could maybe level up the twins Psi Cube with Rhiannon to support. But I, again, am in no rush, so it might be a better idea to like wait for Miss Stranger, you know? Okay, there's a side story. Okay, the anecdote unlocks in 6 days.
Look, I've got some frankincense.
The Cradle of Harmony is a shop for Sin of Silence. Oh, it is? I'm sorry, I must have missed that. Oh, it is here. Okay, okay. Oh, but Volume 1 and 2 is gone. Yeah. Okay, okay. I actually did see this last time. That's right, that's right. So you have Capellia Psi Cube, Lady by the Lake, and all of her artifices. Okay, so there's a point to gaining more harmonic conscious, I guess, but like, I enjoy doing multiple runs, so I wouldn't use the keepsake that would increase the number of harmonic conscious, because like, I would end up doing a dozen runs no matter what. So there's no real rush to it. Let's see. Why says there's also focus flashback to do later, but since you're a dolphin, it won't be hard. Right. Hopefully. You just finished it yourself, you don't have the twins, and you beat the conduit part of it. Okay. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Yes, dolphin. Ignore the... I did the calculation. I spent $44 yesterday on the game. Now, to be fair, that's $44 I had saved over like 11 months of anticipating the anniversary, but still a huge amount of money for me. Okay, only 3 pieces of MF polarization and only 1 HF polarization. That's not enough, my guy. I'm kind of on the fence about it, because I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to get the 6-7 package, right? I'm going to buy the 6-7 package in... Oh, wait. Oh, the 6-7 package ends in 7 days. I see. I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna get this week. But then that might be the last thing I buy for the entire patch. Anyway, so I'm on the fence if I would get the, you know, the 6-7 package, if I would then also get the Souvenir of Companionship, like, towards the end of the month, because it is incredibly expensive for like a 10 roll and 1 6-star character. Even though it is of your choice, it is quite a hard choice they're giving you, for sure. I'm torn between Charon and Lawrence Butterfly again. Let's see. Well, let me check. What would getting a portrait for Lawrence Butterfly even mean, mechanically speaking? Moxie +2. Then I'll cast an ultimate. Ooh, damage bonus up. And additional points for lingering glow. Oh, her second portrait actually gives the extra precast incantation duplicates, so more 3D printing. Oh yeah, I would really want that. So yeah, I guess I would get Lawrence Butterfly if I were to get that 6-star selector.
Unique to the soul it senses.
So yes, I'm technically still a dolphin.
So, could you give it a gentle touch?
I get closer and closer to being a minnow whale every day, every patch. If I'm not already there. Alright, let's stop by the wilderness here. Let's do a little bit of Dreamwell. Oh, and that reminds me, folks. If you haven't checked it out already, I did a collaboration with the world-famous wilderness artist, Mizuya. Let me just pull up the link. The video is actually doing really well, which I'm happy to say is the case. I commissioned Mizuya to create a wilderness for me and show it off during the anniversary. So if you'd like to support, go check out that video. It's just a 3-minute showcase of this wilderness right here that Mizuya designed. They gave me a code to copy, and then I did my own coloring with my Wonder Tones. So this is the Critteropoly board. You can also find the code, I believe, in the description. Actually, you know what? I should put... If I haven't already, in the comment section, I should put my thing there. Oh, whoops. Sorry, my browser suddenly covered up half the screen there. Whoopsie doodles. There we go. So if anyone wants to use that particular wilderness, the code is available. Speaking of code, greetings from the suitcase. If there's any returners in there in our chat today who are planning to play Reverse again, or just started playing Reverse this week after a long time away, consider joining the returner event. The website and code are in my Discord if you are interested in giving me more rolls for the gacha. Honestly, I've spent like real money in the game, so I don't need it. So you should probably just help someone else, but it is like a nice thing to do if you are, in fact, a returner deadbeat. Okay. Ah, there we go. Finally, a good one. I'll do one more round of refreshes and then head to the Dreamwell. Okay. Let's go help our friends. So the entire point of Dreamwell is just to collect the Wonder Tones, the paint for the floor and the water. And for best results, just always help your friends with the collection because they get a bonus and you get a bonus. And honestly, it just feels nice to help, you know? And there's only 4 things worth farming anymore. It's the chess piece, the boar, the marble, and the potion bottle. All the other stuff just buys you more paint, and the game only really needs you to collect like 100 paint bottles at a time. maybe 200 if you're like really painting everything. You'd be much better off just farming the paint roller materials between this chest piece, the marble, the boar, and the... Sorry, not the bottle. I meant the mushroom. The bottle is different. Speaking of... Alright. That's all I can help today. I'm already running low on Jigsaw coins again. They run out right quick. Yeah. Chess piece. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. It is the bottle, one of them. What was I thinking of? Okay. It's the marble I shouldn't be collecting. Whoops. Well. Thankfully, I only did 2 of those, so not the end of the world. Okay, so it should be chess piece, boar, bottle, and mushroom. Good to know for the future. Yeah, they gave you a weekly limit of like 20 per colorful inspiration. And again, you only need about 200 to recolor your entire island, so it's way too cheap. Whereas the paint rollers are way too expensive and in such short supply that it would literally take you months to collect all the wonder tones. There's over 1,000 of them, and you can only collect like 40 a week if you're buying the discounted ones. Maybe 60 if you're like really pushing just for the specific materials. But even then, you know, it's so much. I think I have about, I want to say like 70% of the wonder tones. And part of it is because like I'm not actively doing it every single week.
Give me a shout. I'm here to help.
There were periods where I actually didn't collect any materials or farm for the wonder tones. Not because I didn't want to, but because I had run out of jigsaw coins. Excuse me. It's a whole thing. I do like seeing the number go up though, and I am a completionist, so at some point in the future, it will be done. Okay. Daily's done. For the most part, I still need to use activity.
Look, I've got some frankincense, sandalwood, and bay leaves. What?
I have 950
No.
right now. I was going to wait until I was closer to the thing, but I think it'd actually be a good idea to unlock this now. I'll get it all back when I get to level 30. See, the reason I was holding on to it was in my head, I mistakenly thought that Miss Stranger was also out right now. I kind of forgot that, oh right, they space out the banners by like 2 weeks so that people aren't spoiled for choice. So I have 950 clear drops right now, which I'm going to spend on the extra free jukebox. That will immediately give it back to me. And in exchange, gives me way more materials to build characters with. Speaking of, as we are about to enter into the main story again, can I build Eagle now?
You're here.
Now there's regular Eagle. Right, I guess I still have to unlock Silver Ring Eagle. Gotcha. I could build Regulus in the meantime.
Whoa.
Oh, I did.
Watch out, mate.
No, wait. Doesn't she have a second Euphoria? Ah, here it is. Rock and Roar. Halfway through the story, you will get Silver Ring Eagle. Ah, okay. Thank you, Wise. No longer generates basic incantations or ultimates. Right, because she's conduit. Cast incantations by activating a conduit with energy instead. Moxie is replaced with Harmonization. Sleepless Rave, Riot, and Roll. Now loses 1 stack every trigger. After attacking, switches to Treat for the Ears if only 1 enemy target is present. Otherwise switches to Challenge for the Eyes. Treat for the Ears now deals rank 1 base metal damage. Wow, this is so involved. Set for the eyes now deals low base metal damage and moxie reduction for both attacks when scoring a critical hit. So you want to build her crit rate. Okay. Treat for the ears. Tears for the fears. For each level of content activation, deal additional rank 1 base metal damage. Counting up to 20 levels. Oh, kind of like an impromptu attack, actually. Come to think of it, looks like she loses impromptu by switching over to conduit here. Listen to new stuff. Inside one effects change to the start of the round, enter the restless heart status. Inside 3 effects change to at the end of the round. If Regulus is in the restless heart status, she gains harmonization plus 15. When entering battle, Regulus gains harmonization plus 65. Restless heart effect change for critical rate plus 50%. And the cast critical rate is converted into critical damage. Yeah, so really build her for crit rate. Gotcha. Keep this rate additionally deals base mental damage, and enables Regulus to increase conduit activation by 1. Additional level after she attacks for the rest of the round. Okay. So I've kind of been on the fence about where to spend all my crystal caskets. And I think ultimately I'm going to get Rhiannon to R15 just because. And I might also get Regulus to R15. I don't really see much in the way of like... Oh, I just realized what this was. A need to get Miss Stranger past R10. But I do like Regulus a lot, so I get to R15 just because. Interesting thing to note, if you already max modded a regular eagle, the same goes for Silverwing. Oh, there we go, something's carryover at least. If not the levels. Conduit Regulus is more of a replacement for those that don't have twins, and then gets replaced by the next character next patch. Oh wow. Wow. I mean, I made the meme of like Ezra looking at Regulus being like, first time? Remember when Ezra was actually like the go-to character for Blood Tithe? Me neither. It's just a brief window of time and no one used Ezra for Blood Tithe. I think we all used Fatutu pretty much immediately. And then, you know, we had Ezra as the Dynamo Sustain for a long time. But I don't see anyone using Ezra for Dynamo Sustain other than me and MJ at this point. Thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot about this Euphoria. Because we still didn't get the free Cocoon of Myth yet. Right. I ended up using mine for Nautica. Oh, so Regulus is supposed to be DPS conduit?
Whoa.
Interesting.
Watch out, mate.
Well, if they're gonna be replaced, Okay, well, I'll get Rhiannon to R15. We'll play it by ear from there, like who else I could R15. Actually, wait. Did I actually finish R15ing Marsha?
You're poised.
Didn't. I still have 3 to go. Okay, there we go. I can do that next. I keep forgetting. Okay, again, I can't build Silverwing Eagle right now, so I think we're gonna go ahead and just dive straight into the story here.
Brush the feathers on my back.
Yeah, I used my Cocoon of Myth.
Like this.
Excuse me, that I bought on Nautica here.
With my tail.
And by bought, I mean I spent $40 and the spending event gave me this cocoon here. Yeah. I'm well on my way to this thing, honestly. If I'm somehow able to afford the Souvenir of Companionship before the patch ends, I'm gonna choose Madame Lucy and Charon. I already have Madame Lucy at P5, right? But I would like to get another portrait for Charon. And the Broom, Anjanala, and Mercurial Janangju, like, duplicates don't really interest me. I never really vibe with Janangju's playstyle. I'm not a big fan of, like, not being able to act for the entire turn. Especially because Janangju is supposed to be DPS. With Ulrich, I kind of get it, right? With Ulrich is kind of like pure support, or almost pure support, except for his ultimate attack. So I'm able to like reconcile that Ulrich can't do things every single round. But Janangju is very much like you really have to think, or at least that's my experience, about how you would set your cards in what order to really play Janangju well. Mercuria though. I like playing Mercuria a lot. But I don't really play her with Janangju. I play her with Liang Yue usually. And then Anjanala and Broom. I know people were saying for a while that Broom was supposed to be like super broken for Dynamo. I never really understood it, and I just continued using P5 Madame Lucy, and I did just fine. Whereas another copy of Anjanala would be nice. I'm also not in a rush to get Anjanala to P5. You know, I can wait until next year. Or, you know, with the subsequent True Banner reruns. And I would probably like prioritize Rhiannon if they end up writing Rhiannon's story well.
Got some frankincense, sandalwood, and bay leaves.
We'll see, we'll see. I don't mean this patch, I mean like over the next year. I might end up rolling for more portraits for Rhiannon to P5. I'm gonna buy this camera. And I'm gonna get myself... Wait, this camera? Yes, I was gonna get myself Regulus copy. Yes. Let's support our favorite rockin' pirate, yeah? Rhiannon is supposed to be with Vertin and the others for 4.x, so let's hope her story gets more fleshed out. Indeed. Alright. Here we go, everyone. Spoilers ahead. We are playing through the main story. And at some point, we will take a break to build Silverwing Eagle, maybe. If we can get there. Today's gonna be a short stream, folks. You know, I started at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Sorry, I started at 6. And so I'm probably gonna end in like 2 or 2.5 hours, because I have things I need to do today. Today being Sunday, weirdly enough. Time is weird. Part 6. Burned feathers. Matilda dodges nimbly around the cascade of rubble. Excuse me. Matilda dodges nimbly around the cascade of rubble.
That explosion came from the top of the tower. No, Passa. They must be targeting the shelter dove.
Oh, Matilda's safe. Phew. The cliffhanger last time was, oh no, Matilda blew up. She's become 1,000 rubber duckies. She can see the cracks forming over the cement ceiling, leading to only one conclusion. Outright. There's a point on the board for the bad guys. The believers freeze, then as if summoned, they raise their heads.
If it's damaged, then this corner of the school will be exposed to the storm. If any students happen to be around.
Like, say, 2 students in the guardhouse? An enemy. A humanoid husk shrouded in black descends. Its bizarre hulking movements manage to be even more unsettling than those of the disciples.
What now?
Right, the one-eyed Manus disciple. The figure raised its hand, pointing towards Matilda. A black vortex condenses at its fingertip. Dan says, honestly, I wouldn't put it past some arcanists to generate. For example, Ulrich's feral fluid. Yeah, it's possible. They might be able to reform. I suspect that Semmelweis has like some high regeneration ability as well, considering her anecdote and her side story. Her anecdote, where she came face to face with someone who had been badly burned by the sun. The vortex impact dissolves the once sturdy concrete as if it were foam, only narrowly missing its intended target. Matilda teeters at the edge of this new hole, but gravity finds her, and she tumbles downward. Going down, down. In an earlier round. Oh, the air raid shelter. Memories. Pain. Her first sensation is pain. It comes, sharp and certain, as she struggles to catch her breath.
This is the underground shelter.
The hard fall leaves her head muddled, vision flickering and ears ringing. Akanya? No, it's Meryl. As the floor above Matilda crumbles away, a little bird darts over the rubble toward her. Meryl dispels the transformation in less than elegant fashion, then hurries to her comrade's side. Why says the problem I have with, oh, are they dead? When it comes to playable characters in gacha is that a lot of companies don't want to kill them off because it wouldn't make sense gameplay-wise. Right. No, you know, suspension of disbelief. There can be like fake outs for 5 minutes, and it's okay to let yourself be taken in by the story in those moments. She can hear the enemy's footsteps above them, but the falling shards of cement and billowing dust obscure her vision. As she came back right away. Good.
Matilda, can you hear me? Wake up!
Matilda, arise! Wakey, wakey!
I'll get these concrete blocks out of here in no time. All right, let's...
Stab! Another attack thunders down from above. It grazes Meryl's face, but before she can turn, she hears a scream as more cement tumbles down toward them.
No! Matilda!
She lunges over to Matilda and, gathering all her strength, drags her from the rubble before the next attack can hit.
We have to move!
Ah, yeah. Meryl throws herself and her unconscious companion into a small, dark room.
Is this a broom closet? All right. It'll at least take that thing some time to find us in here.
I mean, this is clearly the guardhouse. Right? This is where all the Shamirs are supposed to be? Then again, it's also the interrogation room for Xeno soldiers, and also it's the room for psychiatrists to administer care to their patients. Multi-purpose, these guardhouses. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Exactly. She takes a moment to recall her field.
Please don't die. Can you hear me, Matilda?
She takes a moment to recall her field first aid protocols, then lays Matilda down gently. Right. Clear the airway first. Chest compressions. Sing happy birthday or whatever song your country decides is like the song to sing. And then breathe air into their lungs. And then repeat. Something like that. It's been a while since I did CPR training.
At least she's still breathing.
Shallow, but good.
Alright, let's see. Some bruises, no obvious fractures or internal bleeding. What are these?
A crystal ball. Several dull-looking shots have buried themselves in Matilda's clothes.
Are they crystals? No. Focus, damn it. You can't get distracted.
Oh, shiny. Thoughts bombard her from every direction, but whether it's the adrenaline or some spark of confidence, she finds a center.
First, hide Matilda somewhere safe. Second, get the backup dove to protect us from the storm syndrome. Then, take Matilda to the central watchtower, or the library, and wait for rescue. That's the plan.
Her heart beats faster, stronger but steady. With deep breaths, she gets her trembling under control. Fear transforms into resolve, her mind and body reaching.
I can do this. I'm a soldier. I've trained for this.
Her mind and body reacting in sync like never before.
All right. Action.
Warehouse, air raid shelter.
The backup. It's here. Oh, good thing I was actually listening when Matilda mentioned them.
She breathes out some relief when her security assistant's TM key is enough to open the locked safe.
I doubt these can cover the same range without a pedestal. I'd better hurry back.
Look at this little chubby bird. So cute. So desperately needed to keep everyone alive.
Who's there?
Raiding the shelter dove, she leans close against the door, listening for movement outside.
More manners. Have they attacked the entire campus? I hope everyone's safe.
Waiting until the footsteps recede into silence, Meritally inches the storage room door open. Hey, Vampire Star, welcome in.
Who knows what I'll run into on my way back. Maybe I should cast invisibility on myself. Oh, but that would leave optical traces.
The eyes. She racks her brain for a solution, silently cursing that she never practices these lesser-used arcane skills.
Maybe there's something in here I can use as a disguise. Oh, how about that locker?
She crouches down and runs a hand over the sturdy metal locker. Hey, kid.
Huh? What are you doing in here?
Hiding, obviously. You used the free portal to get P to Elizabeth? Hell yeah. Congratulations, Papaya Star, on your P to Elizabeth. It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
I snuck out to meet Mosh and
Oh.
Randy. We were going to meet.
You were the third conspirator. The sealed, empty space amplifies the approaching footsteps.
Bollocks! Stay there. Don't make a sound.
She closes the door with haste and dives behind a stack of supply boxes.
I've never seen a Manus soldier like this before. What sort of weapon are they using?
You wanna find out? Taking notice of the rustling, the dark figure lifts his finger and points towards a locker. Jeez. So overkill. A rat scurries out from inside.
That power. Never mind. Looks like they don't even need one.
Okay, so my original thought was that this guy was Santos. He just like has a helmet on. But I'm beginning to suspect that these guys are just like mass-produced soldiers now. As the Manus members are like getting more and more powerful. Also, I really love the whole design of this guy. With the single eye moving between the eye sockets. And the goo that's like keeping this guy upright on the inside. May as well be a slime in human form, you know? Inside of a metal shell. It follows the rat's movements and targets another locker. The hand rises again.
Let me save you some trouble. I'm over here.
Saving the kid. Okay. I'm supposed to be Meryl in this moment, but again, Meryl isn't really playable. So... Banquet Coordinator. A special disciple of Manus Vindictae. It acts before words. Its own or its enemies, as the one who opens the banquet. Once it moves, only music and wail should remain. When attacking, if there are 0 allies, gains penetration rate plus 80%. Upon dying, enter phase 2. Okay, fragility and nasty wound. Not so bad. Alright, let's have Matilda, Jay, and Eric. Once more, SPDM people helping out. With the current level curve in the main story, I suspect that these might be the mobs, and you finally get insight for enemies. Yeah, I think you're right. It's possible. It's very possible. You know what? We're using Ezra a lot already.
Do not make me look up.
I might as well level up Ezra a little bit. Eric. Sorry. Wrong E character. This will also keep my activity from maxing out. Oh look, Eagle Classic. And Satsuki.
Need me to get you guys an ambulance?
Free you for your Centurion too.
Hey! Don't be shy.
7-7 set.
Pretty much all the hits.
Thank you for paying the tribute. Lord Eric will promise you more lands and wealth.
Thank you, Eric. Okay, I need 8 of those, so we're gonna do 4 run here.
Keep the sample. Friends.
This is not a mistake made by men.
The benefits of field mapping. Confirm the coordinates. Don't touch the device. Taking another look. Calculating distance. Will you be my friends too? Limited scale, infinite lines. Confirm the.
Stay away from me.
Meet the future brighter. I hope you like it here.
Yeah, August.
Calculating distance. No other study could show you this.
Pardon me. This is not a mistake made by men.
Not a lot of games to compare this phenomenon, but in another Eden, leveling up is easy, but changing style is difficult if you don't spend money. You're fighting level 114 mods for you. ... Like actual real money? Before you lost your account. Max level for characters was 80, now it's 100. Racing the level cap. Raising the level cap is a way to extend.
Riding the winds and waves, Lord Eric is setting out for her great journey. If you need the loo, go now.
It's a good way to extend the service life of a game, but also it completely ruins the balance. They gotta be real careful, these video games, when they raise level caps and things. The Voyage of the Brave, the Triumph of the Viking, and the long-anticipated reunion on the Glory Day. And even if they curb it so that you're only earning some stats out of leveling up past a certain point, those stats could be in the difference between victory and defeat. Alright, Lord Eric, we're counting on you. Erase stress. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do this.
Stop for the loss or stop for the notch.
This isn't like anything we've encountered before. What kind of monster are you?
Your worst nightmare.
You can do this, Meryl.
We're essentially playing the trailer scene.
Hunting.
The X told me it's
Oh.
ready.
I'm an artist.
I actually want to be able to play the game, thank you.
Stop for the loss or stop for the notch.
This...
Let's try this again.
A sharp blade.
Once
Time
more,
to heat up the
with
forge.
feeling.
Tell me what to do.
My turn. Hate street style.
This is your
Okay, a little bit of health. Got the skills to back them up. Yes, they do.
A sharp
So we gotta
blade.
tread lightly, folks.
know how to do it. The X told me it's ready.
I'm an artist with steel.
This is your movie face. You.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Not a bad haul
Trust
at
me,
all.
you're on a ride to the corner of butt kicking me.
Let's see if I can get more burn stacks out of this before I do the ultimate.
Melt it down, forge it up.
Go, Jay, go! Okay. This and this, that and that, and this and this.
Sharp blade.
That should end it.
Je vois ton destin.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
Are they dead?
You wish. The enemy falls, but Meryl keeps her sights strained on it, watching with disgust an icky matter flows out from its broken skull. Quote unquote.
No, this isn't a person. It's something artificial.
They made more Capellias. Several heartbeats pass, but the enemy doesn't stir. Confident in her victory, she stows her weapon. Beverly rushes out from his hiding place.
What? What was that?
Meryl grabs his head and forces him to look away. Yeah, he doesn't need to see a dead body like that.
Don't look. We'll figure out what's going on. Just come with me for now.
Yep. Listen to the adults. You know, as much as Meryl is an adult, something's not just a way to shelter a dove that she's holding. Ah, you're right. Ugh. Ooh, the anime of the goo going back into his head. Great, great, love that. Mm-hmm. The loathsome creature rises to its feet, still missing half its skull. The inky void where it should be forms into eldritch tentacles as it pulls itself together. It holds Soul and Dove in a vice grip, and with other hand it conjures another black vortex.
Get down!
Get down, girl, get down, get down. Sonetto! To the rescue.
What? Ratin? Sonetto! Meryl, take cover!
Look at this nice CG shot. Sheesh.
It looks like their arcane skills can't pass through the crystals conjured by my incantations.
Mm-hmm. Her assessment is as calm and composed as ever,
Which
even under
means I
fire.
should be able to provide us protection going forward.
Its core is inside its head, Sonetto! Can you see it?
I see it. A breach in its skull. Maybe we can start by disabling its perception of gnosis.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to get closer before I can cast accurately.
Right.
Closer. I can help with that. Cover me!
We'll stick Santos'
Understood.
glass feather into its skull and just like cast the arcane
Watch
skill.
my back, Sonetto.
Alright, phase 2.
Copy. I'll restrict its movement. You get close. Meryl, it's able to see more clearly through its fractured skull. Keep clear of that side.
I can't beat it up without getting closer. Yada yada does it.
Understood. I'll approach the other way.
Ooh, there goes Matilda. Well, if it comes down to it, now we know Sonetto's part of this fight. I'll just bring Sonetto in.
Hoist the sails! We will not be stopped!
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Hoist the sails! We
Time to heat up the forge.
The rage of the sea will claim you! Like the anger
What
of
you think about
nature.
this?
Muda. Whoop! Oh, we're all dead. Jeez. Excuse me. Alright, let's get Sonato in here. Girl, we need you. Mineral. There we go. I only have Sonato at I2, Resonance 5? Really? Well, that's surprising.
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes very well.
Sonato, stop flirting. We're in the middle of a fight. Alright. Time to use one of the 50 jars of candy I have. Sorry, 70 pieces of candy I have. Yeah, I think we have enough to like build all our characters that we want to build. Maybe.
Look at my back.
At least it's the first time they inserted a full cutscene into the middle of a fight. Yeah, I think so too. I can't remember any other moment that happened necessarily. Like, they got really close with the free breeze, but even that was still kind of just like dialogue in the actual fight, not a like cut to cutscene. And when we came back, all our health was still pretty low, so that's part of it too. Okay, as I do have 4 characters though, I'll switch over from Grand Orchestra to the unfinished tune.
Don't blink.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the world of numbers. 4 is a bubble. It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me.
Okay, I need 3 more, so just 2 runs should do it.
Look at my back. Don't blink and divide.
Yeah, you found me.
A little trick.
Hey, Vesperina, welcome in. Just a fair warning, I am playing through the main story, so if you're trying to avoid spoilers, feel free to lurk, my friend. But folks, please go ahead to heart out the chat and follow Vesperina over on her channel. She's an artist here on Twitch, and a player of various story-driven games like More Immense and Reverse 1999.
Swallow my exhaust. Don't blink.
Yeah, I just want to give you a heads up in case you do want to play the main story for yourself and you haven't already.
Welcome to the world of
My goodness knows I'm going to talk heavy into spoilers here, as well, that's kind of my brand.
It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me, really.
Okay. Looks like I need a couple more materials. Just a few though, just a few. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Okay, I should have everything I need there. Perfect. Hello, Icy Sonato.
La ringrazio. I will make good use of this power.
I'll be back. No recommended side keep for Sonato. Gosh, I still have Carrot of the Heart on her. Sure, why not? Alright, this time is for real.
Just as what's been practiced countless times.
Okay, and on June. There we go.
May the peace be with us.
This isn't...
Okay, it looks like it's from the phase 1 again. Alright, so I'm gonna see the cutscene again in a minute here. Let's go ahead and just
I believe in you.
start simple,
Sharp
yeah?
blade.
Couple of buffs,
Time to heat up the
a couple
forge.
of burns. You know, got this moving on
So
here,
long
but
lives this,
start off by
and
rolling the
this
ball
gives power
first.
to thee.
My
Or
turn.
getting the ball rolling first.
Hate Street style.
A little bit of pre-prep, as the say. Let's see. This and that,
A sharp blade.
and this and that.
I'm an artist with steel.
Okay, halfway through. And our shields are still up. Jay here is pulling his weight for sure. Keeping everyone more or less alive, except for the fact that, you know, his attacks actively hurt himself. But other than that, fantastic
Time to
job.
heat up the sharp blade. My forge, my rules. What you think about this?
Okay. Let me just grab something real quick. Oh, wait. I didn't actually change my tuning. Whoops. Well, you know what? It's fine. I can make
Time
it
to
work.
heat up the forge.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do the
You on a
ultimate here.
ride?
Save my rank
Hate Street
incantation for later.
style. Melt it down, forge it up.
Go, go, go! Last blow, Eric. Last blow. Hell yeah. Okay, let's skip ahead here.
Watch my back, Netto!
Copy. I'll restrict its movement.
Poor
You
Matilda.
get close.
Half health already.
Meryl, it's able to see more clearly through its fractured skull. Keep clear of that side.
Yeah, just keep clear of the side with all the tentacles coming out.
Understood. I'll approach the other way.
Probably a good idea. Okay. Well, Matilda's about to die, so let's do something about it by disarming
A
them.
sword shop.
Come on.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo gole.
Oh, there goes Matilda. Rip.
Time to heat up the forge. A sharp blade.
Yeah, just an air attack for now.
I'm an artist with steel. Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life? Hey, this body's all natural.
Oof. Poor Jay. He's about to go, guys. He's about to go. I don't want to go, Mr. Stark. Okay, let's move these.
I believe in you.
Time to heat up the forge.
My sword shop. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Hate Street style.
Come on.
Premio sereno intenso
Got a
al
couple
infinito.
more hits in, Jay, before you die. Oh, he tried. Uh-oh. We're down to just Sonetto and Eric here. And Eric may not be long for this world. I mean, I had no other choice. I might as well just go all in on the ultimate. See that does enough damage.
Each moment, now night.
Probably not. But one can dream. Yeah, pretty good, but not good enough. Okay. Literally the last thing I can do here. So I guess I'll die.
I believe in you. I know the moon.
Okay. Let me think. Matilda, Jay, Eric, and Sonetto. This guy has so much health. I could add more resonance to Sonetto for sure, as well as to Eric. Think. Okay, what if there's more than one way to clear the stage? It shows the successful lineup verified other players here. Oh, they're giving me the hey, you can use other characters thing, and I'm like, yeah, I could. I've known this for a while. What's your point? Okay. Here, let me just adjust my seat. 24-karat magic in the air. And it's so clear. Look out. Altered my damage up. Okay, let me get unfinished shooting here at least. Let's see if we can do better. I suppose I'm using the unfinished shooting for Jay mostly, as our shielder and main DPS for this team.
My sword sharp.
Time to heat up the forge. A sharp blade.
I guess I'll just burn you for now.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
My turn. 8th Street style.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. It's a start, but Matilda's already dying. Come on, Matilda. Suck it up and sleep it off. It's only a head injury. Let's see. Yes. This. And this.
Time to heat up the forge.
Oh, that's level more. Okay. How about this one?
Je vois ton destin.
My forge, my rules.
Indeed it is, Jay. Indeed it is. Come on. Yeesh. And there goes our shield. Pretty much immediately. I try to capture every minute. I just can't do it. Slipping through my fingers all
A sharp blade.
Okay,
Time to heat up
burn
the
them a little
forge.
bit here. Do that, and this... No, next time I'll disarm them.
I know how to do it.
I'm an artist with steel.
Come on.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
Je vois ton destin.
Oh, Matilda's about to die. Well, don't do that.
I believe in you.
Okay, I'll save the ultimate for the next turn.
My sword sharp.
Just get ready for now. Get ready for the next battle.
Power the longship! So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Are they dead?
Okay, let me skip ahead here. Obviously, we're gonna enter in phase 2, and this time
Copy.
I have unfinished Shun
Understood.
to help Jay here, and I was gonna say 4 ultimates, but Matilda's dead. 3 ultimates ready to go. Check this out.
Depict the world.
You're on a ride to the corner of butt kicking
Each
me.
moment.
Come on, let's get him to at least 3/4 health with these ultimates, maybe.
The rage of the sea will claim you, like the anger of a teacher.
Melt it down, forge it up.
There we go, there we go. Ooh. And Jay's immediately dead. Okay, alright. Okay. I see how it is. I'll bring an actual sustain. Fine. Alright, sorry, Eric. We need someone to keep us alive, and unfortunately that's not you. Okay, shield or heal? Oh, Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy works in the SPDM as like a clinician, right? And I immediately forgot what Tooth Fairy's Muflatos is. Was it Star, maybe? Ah, here it is.
I'm here for
Okay.
one tooth. Dental check.
Sorry, I know I've been doing this fight over and over for like... Oh goodness, 10 minutes now. Whoops. At this point, I do need to take a break after this fight. Just cause like, it's been an hour since I started the stream. And I need to take frequent breaks. Okay.
I believe in you.
Start simple.
Time to heat up the forge. A sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge.
I know the moon.
We now have 2 impromptu characters between Tooth Fairy and Matilda.
What
Let's
you
see how
think
far it
about
takes
this?
us.
8th Street style.
Oh, we're done. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Tooth Fairy, what the heck?
Watch my back, Netto.
Copy.
I mean, I guess
I'll restrict
Tooth
it.
Fairy
Meryl,
does have
it's
her
able to see
euphoria.
more clearly through its...
Understood.
Sheesh.
My sword sharp. I believe in you.
Relax.
Jesus Christ, Tooth Fairy. What the heck?
Tell me what to do? So long lives this.
In
And this gives
Incredible.
power to thee. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo gole.
Please, don't resist.
I'm a doctor, but... Tooth Fairy here out to collect teeth. Whether they're still attached or not doesn't really matter.
A sharp blade. Time to heat up the A sharp blade.
No worries. Relax.
My forge, my rules. Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life? What you think about this?
Oof, jeez.
It's down for good, right?
Yeah, surely. That totally wasn't a flag just now for it to get back up again.
Meryl, are you alright?
Are you?
I'm fine.
We died like 3 times
Where's
that thing.
Matilda?
She's...
Ah, poor thing. The cowering Beverly, no longer able to suppress his terror, wipes away tears.
Will it come back to life again?
As he sobs.
Don't worry. We've shattered its core. It won't come back.
Okay, so it wasn't a person.
Come here. What's your name?
It was in fact a construct.
Beverly?
John Connor? Sonetto leads the terrified student away and comforts him.
What happened to Matilda, Meryl?
She... got injured. Badly. She's unconscious. The best I could do was hide her in a broom closet. I'll take you to her. But how did you both get here so quickly?
You know... teleport discs are a thing, right?
Teleport discs?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. A Laplace researcher gave the timekeeper 2 discs when the alarm rang.
That's exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Used them to get to the SPDM.
How many more of these unregistered discs are there in the LSCC?
Yermalai wishes his own complaints away. It isn't worth considering now. It saves lives.
Attacking headquarters is one thing, but the SPDM? What crooked reason could they have to hurt those kids? Are they so desperate to replace their losses that they'd kidnap school children?
There's more to it.
Monsters of us all. Even more so for the Mammoth. Wait, that's where Blackbird was stationed. I hope she's all right.
Paravian tries his best to analyze the situation.
The timekeeper made the right choice. With her leadership and her assistant by her side, she should be able to keep things under control until reinforcement arrives.
Maybe. We saw a little bit with that.
Dispatch has given us
with
our
that Tooth Fairy.
instructions. Right, Miss Stranger?
Right. The captain of the first squad comes over.
Yes. You will reinforce the SPDM with the first squad. Meanwhile, I will mobilize the reserves and take over security here.
Good, good. Night
Reyes
mode.
picked a great time to get hauled off to court. Where were the flying witches?
The nearest flight unit is on its way from Sino headquarters. But only those who are equipped with equilibrium umbrellas. There's no doubt we'll be the first unit to reach the SPDM. Those children are counting on us. Miss Stranger, please continue the admission
Let's
process.
help where we can.
The chaos in the SPDM can't be allowed to spread to headquarters.
First squad assembled. Captain Osborne.
Libera! Hey, it's been a while.
Get moving.
Have you talked with your father at all? Or Muldir? Like, at all? Feel like you should have a heart-to-heart. Okay, I need to get more water. Let's do this trace real quick. Trace on. With Miss Marguerite's teleport disc, we've arrived at the SPDM and engaged the enemies. The students are mostly unharmed, but according to Meryl, Matilda suffered serious injuries and is currently unconscious. God damn it. Matilda discovers the enemy is talking shelter doves in the watchtower. She tries to stop them, but is struck down by Mass Indicta's incantations. Low on supplies. Soldiers, time to tighten our belts. Check the notice. Oh, rationing. Well, not of food, but of this? Okay, I'll read Elizabeth. Well, the odds of this? A brief overview of teleport disc usage in the current era. General situation: headquarters teleport disc supply across all departments is critically low. As a single-use item with limited capacity per teleportation, emergency rationing remains in effect based on current inventory. Priority is given to frontline and core mission units. Requests for additional supplies will not be approved outside of special emergencies or critical needs. The only known source of the primary materials for teleport disc is located in the core conflict. Zone of the ongoing war. Extraction operations have been fully suspended, and supply routes remain blocked. As a result of these uncontrollable factors, teleport disc production has dropped significantly. Inventory continues to decline, and resupply remains uncertain. Damn. Conclusion: due to the conclusion of material supplies, teleport disc stocks have entered a critical shortage. The LaPlace Scientific Community Center is actively researching. The LaPlace Scientific Community Center is actively researching substitute materials. Headquarters requires all departments to strictly adhere to rationing standards and optimize user strategy. All combat objectives will be carefully evaluated, with this reserved for critical junctures capable of turning the tide of battle, in order to manage current and future supply problems. In order to manage current and future supply pressures. In order to manage current and future supply pressures. Okay. Let me go refill my water. Oh, perfect timing. Ad's running now. And when we come back, we'll go play chapter 7. Sorry, part 7. Another Artifice of Eagle. And yet I still don't have Eagle Silverwing yet. Okay, be right back, folks. Okay, are we back? Let's see. Testing. We should be back now. There we go. Okay. What did I miss? Sorry, folks. I was gone for a little bit. Dan says core? So technically an artificial awakened. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you put a brain in a machine, surely it'll work, right? Surely. So I'm out of breath. Part 7. The Alumni. Legends never belong to those who live them. No one knows what the ones that follow add to their story. Two hours, 30 minutes remain.
What in the name of Penny Lane is going on out there?
Jeez, we're getting all the cameos. Alright, place your bets, everyone. Is Regulus actually going to participate actively in this story? Or he's just going to be in like 3 scenes? Regulus picks up on the shift in energy like a sour note. She rushes over to the window to look out toward the Foundation's eastern entryway.
What are those people heading out? They finally got sick of being locked up in this place too? But what's their angle? Busting out to put on a concert right before the storm hits? Cool, that'd be mad. But you'd have to admire their rockin' spirit. Oh, that's Lepera.
Sotheby too. Dang. Everyone's here. Sotheby has, somewhat inexplicably, produced a telescope and joins Regulus as they peer out the window. Oh. Well, if we have Regulus and we have Sotheby, maybe we'll get Druvis again? Hey, maybe Druvis will actually do something in this patch. In this chapter. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Everybody's here.
She's leaving too. But what's got everyone in such a hurry?
Not possessed of an abundance of sense for puzzles, the two turn to face the others in the room.
That's the pre-storm quick reaction force she's leaving with. They're probably being dispatched to solve some crisis outside of headquarters.
Druvis, it's been so long. Where have you been? I mean, I know where she's been. They had to bench her because she's too powerful, but come on, home court advantage. We could use some plans right now.
A crisis? Oh my. Is there anything we can do? Vertin... Huh? Where have Vertin and Zanetto gone off to?
Also, I just realized, Sotheby here looks the same, but Silverwing Eagle is much older. Does that mean that this is just gonna be what Sotheby looks like from now on? Is Sotheby just fully grown at this point?
We might have been able to ask them if we hadn't been thrown in these boring grey rooms again. How dare they take our lovely comfy suitcase from us?
You know, puberty hits everyone differently.
This is just like the first time I got locked up in this pencil pusher's paradise. I bet those suits are up to something this time too.
Sotheby's 14 now, only been a year. I guess that's fair, yeah. Just need Lilia to get all the original crew. Right, they did also mention like the flying witches are out right now, so unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna get Lilia here.
Not to worry though, because this captain has her ways. My dutiful chief mate is already gathering intel.
Sir Apple! The room's door creaks open, and right on cue, Apple floats inside.
Captain, I ran into Miss Stranger on the way back. I think she can explain the situation.
Woo! Best character,
Miss
let's go.
Stranger? Wait, You mean that phony captain of the Free Breeze?
Oh, you're not caught up, are you? A sudden chill covers the room as the door widens, to reveal the target of Regulus' exclamation. Yet the words don't hide protest on her elegant face.
Team Timekeeper, I wanted to inform you of Miss Verton and Sonetto's status.
Alive.
10 minutes ago, we received a report on an emergency at the SPDM. They've made their way there via teleport disc.
Hang about. Just the two of them? Not fair. Why, we're cooped up here when we could be helping out.
Honestly, agreed.
With all due respect, Captain, we do have a job to do.
Do you?
The rest of Team Timekeeper will serve as a reserve unit of the pre-storm QRF during personnel admission.
Really?
Come to think of it, I did hear someone mentioning us being a reserve. But I thought that just meant we'd be stuck sitting on our hands waiting for something to do.
The first squad is on their way to the SPDM. They will join the Timekeeper as soon as possible.
Ah, okay.
Then let's get ready, shall we? I'll whip up some pain-relieving dew and misty mist spray in a jiffy.
Hell yeah.
I want the Foundation's fastest
Helpful
car.
as always.
Nope. Motorbike. Those kids need help, and this rockin' pirate is going to give it to them.
And Druvis is gonna be there too. The two of them conspire together, poised to begin a heroic rescue mission, even if it means running straight into the maw of the coming storm. Druvis, meanwhile, locks eyes on the stranger.
Might I speak with you in the hallway, Miss Stranger?
This is an interesting pairing. From a former Manus member to another.
Of course, Miss Druvis.
The two exit the corridor, leaving a growing ruckus behind them.
We won't be leaving headquarters, will we?
No. Tai didn't have the heart to rain on their parade.
Thought so.
Your job is to protect headquarters, now that the first squad has left. Dispatch doesn't want the emergency at the SPDM to interrupt the admission process. Both are equally important.
That's true. There is only so much time left.
Hasn't the Foundation been recruiting more talent than ever in the past few months? I doubt manpower is a problem anymore.
Trustworthy manpower is the question.
Is it in any way possible to reassign this duty to another unit, so we can reinforce the Timekeeper?
We have expanded our staff considerably, but many of the new members are from the current era. This is their first storm. Their reaction to it could be unpredictable.
There it is.
Unfortunately, we've determined it's best not to put them on any tasks in the lead-up to it. In fact, we've been keeping them under close surveillance.
Yeah, they can't be trusted.
It doesn't help that many of them still carry grudges from the war. Not all of them were on the same side. Still, there's no need to worry for your friends. The first squad are experienced in dealing with Manus Vindictae. The Timekeeper is in safe hands.
Moth? She paused to listen to the moth beside her ear.
I don't suppose you can manage to pacify them.
They're hardly what I would call obedient.
Then they'll have to learn to live with it. The Foundation has rules for a reason.
I'll do my best, but I can't promise anything. The first time we came to the Foundation, they also took the suitcase from Burden under the guise of research. I'm afraid there isn't much I can do to dissuade their suspicion, nor their dissatisfaction.
Right.
I'm grateful, as long as you are willing to try, Miss Druvis. Razor will contact you soon to give you further instructions.
That's good. He's trustworthy. Before she leaves, Miss Stranger paused the door to Team Timekeeper's temporary lodgings.
Apparently, neither you nor I like the characters we're playing on this stage.
Miss Stranger still play a character, huh? But yeah, they need a story reason to keep the main Timekeeper squad out of the chapter again.
Her vitals are strong, and she doesn't appear to have any dangerous wounds, but she still hasn't come to. Her crystal ball is broken. I suspect it took the brunt of the damage, but we need to get her some professional medical help to know more.
If only Miss Tooth Fairy weren't at the UK branch with Flutterpage right now.
Wow. They really just keep finding ways to separate all the members from Verdant and Sonetto here, huh? Man, if only Tooth Fairy and Flutterpage were in the well, I guess we don't know where the headquarters is, if it's in Europe or somewhere else. Okay, I guess I gotta stop using Tooth Fairy in the next fight. Because Tooth Fairy and Flutterpage aren't here.
Still, there should be medical staff on site at the school. Let's move Matilda somewhere safe and start looking.
Burton!
A dusty, disheveled Meryl emerged from the corner.
I've checked the shelter. There aren't any other students or staff. Some walls have collapsed, though. We can't access the other underground facilities.
There's no time to clear debris. We'll have to move above ground.
Aren't we going to wait for reinforcements?
You are the reinforcements.
No. The clock is ticking. We can't afford to wait.
Sonetto, having already reviewed the manual from cover to cover after seeing their assignment, lowers her head in contemplation.
This tower's shelter dove has been destroyed, and the backup can only keep us safe for 10 minutes without a pedestal.
Oof. It's
And
not
to
enough
make
time.
matters worse, I don't have my suitcase. If things go wrong, you could all be infected with the storm syndrome.
And that's permanent. Meryl can't help but look at the shelter dove lying on the ground. Though only a few minutes have passed, its glow has dimmed significantly.
So, where should we go now?
Oh, the map from the event.
Normally I'd suggest the central watchtower. It's where the instructors used to tell us to go in case of emergencies. But I don't imagine we'd make it that far with a comatose patient and a child. Our best choice is the library. It's close by and storm-proof. With any luck, we'll find something useful. Or at least some other people.
Alright, why don't you send in the expedition? Beneath her calm exterior, new worries surfaced in the chief's assistant's mind.
What if the manas are already there?
That's probably fine.
We take them down.
Yep,
And if
thought
there
so.
are too many of them, we'll pass through it to the clinic. We need to take Matilda there anyway. The plan is settled then. We'd better get moving. The storm waits for no one. If combat breaks out, I'll do what I can to protect Matilda and Beverly.
With what
I'll
skills,
trust you both to
Burton?
handle whatever stands in our way.
Understood.
Sure.
Burton will protect them.
Leave it to us.
All right.
What a wild thing to
Grab
picture.
Beverly, and let's move.
And yet I can somehow see it. Burton fighting off like 5 Madness members by herself. Okay. These enemies should be weaker than the elite one we fought earlier. Unison Harmonia section. A loyal devotee of the Mass Dictate. The weaver of harmony that leads all voices. They bring every sound into unison, playing only the original songs of the law of the New Age. Under their command, discordant notes will either fall into order or fall silent. the source of the forte that heralds the arrival of New Age. Their firepower and music are equally unmatched, as though it built to throw a P-force. As though built to pierce through this era. Okay. Well, I technically already experienced this one, but sure. Let's do it again. From a different perspective.
Ready to show them a good fight?
Yeah, let's have fun with it.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
Okay. I can disarm the main thing here using set of skill. But let's get our shields up first.
Time to heat up the forge.
Okay, wait. Now we're thinking it.
A sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge.
I know how to do it.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
My turn. Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my
I'll keep
life?
continue to ignore that Matilda is unconscious. Right. This is Dream Matilda. Meryl here is puppeting her body around, trust. Okay. Hey Shiny, welcome in. A shout out to Shiny here. Please click the heart top the chat and follow Shiny over on her channel. She also plays Reverse 999 and is part of our voice acting crew. Oh, I forgot I was gonna check the schedule earlier for the anecdote to see like what timing we can do the anecdote and side stories at. I'll check it again tomorrow. Whoopsie doodles. We're also doing a shortened stream today, folks, so I'll get through as many as I can, but we're only gonna go for like maybe an hour more. So I'll still come back to this on Sunday to maybe finish, if not do most of the main story chapters. Shiny will be lurking to avoid spoilers, but happy caught me streaming live. Yeah, it's very rare, but it does happen on occasion. Bye, Shiny. Okay. Let's create... Yeah. Let's create more skills for Soneto. No, for Jay. For Jay. Yep. So we put a shield up and burn these guys.
A sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge. A sharp blade.
A sharp.
My forge, my rules. What you think about this? Hate street style.
Je vois ton destin.
And there goes our health.
This body's all natural.
Okay, they're getting stronger. Gotta nip this in the bud.
Yay! The axe told me it's ready.
I believe in you.
Yeah. Think it's about time.
You're on a ride to the corner, a butt kick.
Let's see if it'll actually do enough damage though. Stunning work.
Melt it down, forge it up.
Okay. Not much health left. If Jay can survive this... Yes! Okay, okay. We can have Jay get rid of the last small fry here. And put a little bit of a shield
Time
up.
to heat up the sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge.
Okay, let's block the main attack of the main body.
My sword sharp.
My turn. What you think about this?
There we go, there we go.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Oof. Not quite what you were aiming for. I'll take it, I guess. Oh, wait. GG. Interesting team. Yeah, I'm playing to the story for the most part. Except I might have to change things around again because well, everyone died just now. Unfortunately.
Depict the world I have never seen each before. Moment, now night.
But we now know the Tooth Fairy isn't here. So I'll think about my redistribution here. Okay, who could we sub in? We can't sub in Druvis, Sotheby, nor Regulus. They're off somewhere else. Let me think. If we don't have Matilda, who would be at the SPDM right now? Or other, not Matilda, but rather, if we replaced Eric with someone else. SPDM. You know, Eagle was too old to enroll. I thought Twin Sleep nor Crystalla would really do as much good here. Marsh's in the hospital. Karen and Aleph probably being observed under strict surveillance. Flutterbridge is in the UK. Marcus Mesmer Jr. I think like child character, mentor figures. I guess Charlie's one option. Name Day? Oh, Name Day could work. Right. Name Day is Mineral.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Pleasure.
I'll do whatever I can.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Whatever you say.
A sharp blade.
Okay, Name Day. We're counting on you to not die.
Time to heat up the forge.
That's pretty much it that we need from you for the most part.
Don't worry. It's not going to hurt us. Korotka, no jasne.
I'm an artist with steel. 8th Street style.
It'll come back.
Okay, doing a little bit less damage without Sonato buff. That's okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong target. I should aim for the weak one in the middle. Forgot to change my writing reticle. Okay. Alright. Burn that. Okay. Let's give Jay more stuff to do.
A sharp blade.
I know how to do it.
Time to heat up the forge.
My sword sharp.
My turn.
Je vois ton destin.
What you think about this?
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Just gonna stop you here at the border between the school and the rest of the world.
Hey,
Get ready.
all natural.
Sheesh. Man, the Nakish are so cool. Okay. We'll get a little bit out of this from Jay here. Just a little bit. Let's burn a little bit more. A little bit more burning now. A little bit more burning now. Don't forget to say you will. Oh shoot!
Why don't I introduce you to the lady
I
in my
pressed the wrong
life?
button.
I know the moon.
I meant to cast Jay's ultimate. But I was one square off. And it was the last actual turn too, so it just keeps going. Don't forget to say you will. Don't kill Jay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I can still cast his ultimate now, at least. If nothing else. Okay. This guy in the back's about to ultimate on us. Which makes me think we're gonna die soon.
Time to heat up the forge.
Burn,
Time to
burn.
heat up the forge. You're on a ride
Ultimate.
to the corner of butt kicking. I'm an artist with steel.
Hopefully that should be enough
8th Street style.
to get
What
rid
you
of
think about
both
this?
small fries here. But let's see.
Melt it down, forge it up.
Phase 2, eh? Well, there goes Jay. Okay, this guy's still
Whatever you say.
silenced for now. Very good, very good.
Don't worry. It's not. You should not keep my words forever.
Video
This
kill
snowflake
the
with sharp
radio
edges.
star. I mean, just good enough.
To see clearly.
It's touch and go, but I think we can do this.
My sword sharp.
Goodness gracious. Matilda with the kill.
Mind the blade.
Somehow while unconscious. Exactly. Sheesh.
As long as I've got you at my side.
Oh,
I've got
thank goodness for
nothing to worry
Matilda.
about.
And name day. who just by virtue of being alive was able to give us a fighting chance.
Sonetto! Regna sereno, intenso ed infinito.
Light flows from the tip of her gas feather, condenses, and cleaves through the air like a sword. Alright, gotta kill some folks. I mean, violently attack them. Yeah.
Button, Beverly, all clear.
Let's keep going.
Wow. Stay calm and keep your eyes open.
So nothing will protect
Watch your
us.
step. Button, what are you looking at? Nothing. Let's get inside.
Okay, what was that? Nah, probably nothing.
The side entrance is right ahead. Keep going.
Let me get the door.
Meryl turns as she readies herself to run. The library side door swings open.
Everyone get in here, quickly!
The door slams shut, and a small cadre of students inside the slide desks and chairs into place behind them to reinforce it.
Boss, Randy, you're all right.
Oh! They're in the library together. Barry turns towards his classmates. Rows of bookshelves divide the library into a series of compact alcoves, nearly every one of which is now filled with children in white uniforms.
All these students.
All these storm victims. Lavender stands in shock as she watches the unconscious Matilda being carried into the library.
What happened to Miss Matilda?
She's fine. She's taking a nap.
She's wounded. Could you find a quiet room and help me move her there?
She's just
She may
sleeping.
have suffered some trauma to her head, so we need to be very careful. I remember there were couches in the reading room. Are they still there? They are. Do you remember where it is? Yeah. Vertin, let me help you put Matilda there. All right.
I suppose so. Lavender makes a sharp and precise turn to face Sonetto.
Miss Sonetto, my name is Lavender, 9th grade monitor assistant. It's an honor to meet you.
An honor? You know about me?
Matilda's talked about you a lot.
You're an SPDM legend. A lot of us know you from the school parade.
Right, the school parade. Yeah, of course, of course. Said legend finds herself struggling to accept the sudden burst of praise.
I'm flattered. It's very nice to meet you, Lavender. Are you the one who led all these students here?
That's right. I just gotten back to the ceremony when the explosions went off. The instructors told us 9th graders to lead all the students here. We're the oldest students, and the only ones who have received any real training. So it's our duty to protect the lower grades, but...
Right.
Honestly, thank goodness you showed up.
It's clear she's attempting to seem more in control than she truly feels. The skill and danger of this crisis are far beyond anything she could have prepared for.
Where are the guards and your instructors now?
I don't know. They just ordered us to head to the library. A few of them came with us, but they're not doing so well.
Ah, Storm Syndrome.
They got hurt protecting us from the Manus on our way over.
You know about Manus Vindicte?
Or just straight up wounds,
Yes.
I guess.
And the storm, too. I was told about it as part of my role as monitor assistant. All these things that are happening means the storm is about to arrive, doesn't it?
You would think they'd have this conversation not near a bunch of kids who they're trying to keep under wraps, but You know what? It's an emergency. There's only so many spaces in this library.
I understand that we're not allowed to talk about it on school grounds. But given the situation...
I think we can make an exception. You need to be prepared for the possible dangers ahead.
Thank you so much, miss. You don't know how relieved I was when I saw you coming to our rescue. So, you were sent here by the Foundation, right?
Okay, I didn't miss anything. Good.
That means headquarters already knows what's going on. Will there be more reinforcements?
Maybe.
Yes, and they're already on their way. We'll be safe soon.
Safe.
Thank goodness. We'll follow your orders until then. By the way, who's that woman who was carrying Matilda? Is she your assistant?
Someone not long for this world, probably. Oh, wait, no, it's Meryl.
That was Vertin, the Foundation's timekeeper. And in fact, I'm her chief assistant.
Oh. Oh, okay. She recognized Aneta right away from the parade, but not the timekeeper. Who's that top hat wearing lady? Is she your assistant? Lavender's eyes open wide in disbelief.
You mean that was Vertin? The Vertin? I heard she ran away from the school and got expelled. How did you come to be her assistant?
Okay, she doesn't know everything.
Yes, I'm the Vertin you've heard about. But I was never expelled.
Sorry. When did you...
It's more than all right. It's only natural that people would start rumors with me coming here so rarely.
Vertin over here. Teleport's behind you. Lavender never imagined she'd run into so many campus legends all at once.
How could it be? Never mind. I'll do whatever I can to help. Miss Timekeeper.
Vertin is just fine, Lavender. Could you tell me more about the situation here? We need all the details.
Of course. But it might be better to go somewhere that the other students can't hear us.
All right. Think I have time for maybe 2 or 3 more at this rate. Any new traces? Nope. Alright. It's a main story patch, so I imagine there's at least 25. Yeah, okay. There's at least 25. Maybe even 30 parts. So, you know, we're making good pace. Part 8. Bumpy roads. Oh, 25 only? Okay. Cool. Rock slides are just the beginning of their problems. Tomorrow we'll do a proper 10-hour stream for Reverse, so I should be able to finish the main story by then.
That's everything I know.
Thank you.
You don't know much, do you? They cut away, so I'm assuming you just kind of recounted the usual rules SPDM. A map of the campus on loan from the library is out over the table.
The good news is most of the students are accounted for within the library, and it's secure for now.
Okay, good.
But that's basically where the good news ends. We haven't seen any signs of the instructors, nor the school security. They may have retreated into the central watchtower, but if that's the case, I don't understand why they would send the children here. We've viewed what we can from the windows in the reading room. It seems impossible to reach the central watchtower safely. The campus is crawling with Manus believers, and that's just the ones we can see. I doubt we could even make it as far as the central square.
Man, they really brought their army
All
here,
four
huh?
corner watchtowers are damaged, and I believe their shelter doves have been disabled. As for the library, it's only safe because the dove in the central watchtower is still operational.
So we just bunker down here and wait for reinforcements, right?
Right? No, we gotta keep moving.
I'm afraid we can't. The central tower's immunity range is shrinking.
What?
Unfortunately, if I'm correct, the library will be exposed before the storm arrives.
Then we need to make our way to the central watchtower. But I'm not sure we have the strength to clear a path there.
Not with that attitude. We need...
We can take advantage of the library's layout to hold the line for a little longer, but... if the Major Dove's immunity range keeps shrinking, it won't make much difference.
So, then, what do we do?
We wait. The Foundation's reinforcements should be here any minute. They'll have brought enough equilibrium umbrellas for everyone.
They're on their way. They'll be here in like 5 chapters, guys, trust.
Hold on tight!
Ride, baby, ride! The speeding armored vehicle collides to the ground. Okay, the pair's on their way. Come on. Its front lift as it reaches out of the pit. Ray says. Its front lifts as it rises out of the pit like a ship cresting over a charming sea. Even with their seatbelt fastened tight, the impact jostles the occupants. As they regain composure, eyes shift to the winding mountain road ahead. Even with their... Oh, sorry.
Why are these roads so bumpy?
What? Haven't driven around here much yet? You'll get used to it. Rocks slide down off the mountain from time to time.
How far are we from the SPDM?
15 minutes, give or take.
How did the Manus Vindictae manage to infiltrate the school? Security didn't notice anything?
The guards are only equipped with trank guns. They wouldn't have been much use against the Manus.
Yeah. With the metal, like, plating on their shells and everything. Not super effective. Unless you shoot at them from point blank, like Meryl did.
This isn't actually the first time they've attacked the SPDM. But this time they've sent an army instead of a Litty out. Won't be quite so easy to deal with.
That won't be a problem. We're more than ready, aren't we?
Blackbird was at the school before the attack. Just when I thought she might get to take a break. I hope she's alright. Well, she's probably completely freaked out. But I hope she's safe, at least.
Quit your whinging, Beagle. Focus on the mission. Our little birdie's gonna be just fine.
Is this Blackbird a friend of yours?
Yeah. She might not think she's a soldier, but she's a survivor. If Antarctica and the Eastern Front couldn't kill her, she can handle a school.
Yeah. Actually, she did shoot a hole in one guy's head, so... Yep. Lepera twisted around to survey the convoy behind them. We're gonna be just fine.
But she's never really fought the Manus directly, has she? Only critters and penguins in Antarctica. Oh, and then the rebels.
Right, the rebels.
The rebels?
There's one thing you need to know, Beagle. Same thing I learned during her combat training.
Whoa! What now?
Oh, sorry. The brake squeal as Yermalai slams up the armored hull. The brake squeal as Yermalai slams the armored car to a halt. Just dot difficult question.
Captain signaled us to stop. Let me go check.
All units, pull over. Formation-wise, stay alert. We have a situation.
First squad's captain cars stopped a short distance ahead. Captain Osborne stands nearby, issuing commands over his communicator.
Arcane support, move up ahead. All team, check your wearable equilibrium umbrellas. Make sure they're functional.
He hangs up and turns his attention to Yermalai. The equilibrium umbrella at his hip, fastened with a Hoffman knot, is emitting a faint glow.
Did you notice?
Yeah.
Recursive?
And I double-checked, too.
Restrictions. He goes back over the rising hills.
I'm not claiming to be an expert on these roads, but I can tell you one thing. We turned that same goddamn corner 3 minutes ago.
He goes back over the rising hills. He gazes back over the rising hills, surrounding them with interest. The SPM is locked away, isn't it?
Right down to that daft rat-looking boulder. Oh, man. Think we could be trapped in a maze net?
Unlikely. A maze net couldn't cover a convoy so large. Well, at least of the ones we've encountered before.
Hate wasting time with these arcane props.
Take it as a good sign.
Sorry?
If Manus Vindicta had the firepower, they wouldn't be trying to keep us distracted. Which means we're a threat. They're trying to buy time.
Right. That's actually some pretty sound logic. He gazes back over the rising hills surrounding them with intent.
Once arcane support decodes this arcane skill, or whatever it is.
No. Wait.
Excuse me. He raises his head to scan the surroundings again. It seems he's trying to sniff danger from thin air. Right, they can't actually make it there right now.
Can't be right. Manus Vindicta's grown way more aggressive since the war in Europe. They wouldn't back down from a fight.
Not a regular maze. Might be one in the forest.
Their objective was to buy time. They would have set up closer to the school, somewhere they could reinforce quickly and keep us pinned down. So why choose this spot? Looking around, this seems like a perfect place for a fucking ambush! Everyone, get back to your vehicles, now! Captain! Damn it!
Yumara, get in!
Yermalai wastes no time getting inside.
Fall back!
Okay. I think, actually, my body is telling me that I might be a little bit more tired than I thought. I'm losing quite a bit of focus here. So, I think we're gonna do this next chapter, or we're gonna finish this part, and we'll come back tomorrow, much more well rested, so I can like keep focus here. I realize that I'm missing a lot of narration moments because I'm losing focus. So, yeah, sorry about that, folks. I've had a very tiring week, and yesterday in particular was there was a lot to do at work. I'll be better tomorrow, I promise. Okay, so this is Yermalai and Lopera and the Hounds. So I'm gonna keep Jay in here, but we'll tag in Lopera.
So,
One at a time or all of you at once?
Name day still makes sense here, I think. Mulder wasn't in the scene. Nope. Let's see. Not Vigil's Burrow necessarily, but fighters within the Foundation. I think that might be it. Yeah. Igor and Mulder maybe would be the ones that come to mind that could like help me here. Okay. Let's do this.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
Oh, wait. Shoot. I forgot something. I was gonna do one more chapter after this, but I'm afraid that I should prioritize my physical well-being first. And with me losing focus like this, it's for the best that I listen to my body and not overexert myself. And besides, we did do 3 hours of reverse here, so still pretty good. Madison Dictate Rifleman. A soldier sworn to follow the guiding one. Beneath the mask, an oath is repeated. I lay down my life to pave a path to a brighter future. Grenadier. A deep resolve burns behind its mask. That each life claimed by their grenade strikes a blow against mankind's hegemony, even at the cost of life or limb. Misguided.
I'll do whatever I can.
Patriotism. Alright. Let's do this.
Ready, aim,
A sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge.
fresh from the crucible.
My turn.
Lepera should do just fine against these two.
Street style.
But if it comes down to it, I can have them supported by another character that I have in mind.
I've got some trouble brewing. Ready, aim,
A sharp blade.
give this a taste. Ha! My crucible really has a mind of its
Why
own.
don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
That's nothing.
Okay. Making steady progress. Hell yeah, Jay. Okay, it's time.
I've got some trouble brewing.
Time to heat up the forge.
Get ready. This is going to be. Give this a taste.
My
Show me
forge,
something good.
my rules.
Wait for the pop.
Lepera's Euphoria. Euphoria. Lepera at max tempo. Words. Okay. Not surrendered just yet. We still have a chance. But I need another J shield here, so I'm gonna go ahead and create some cards for him.
Sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge. You're on a ride to the corner of butt kick. I'm an artist with steel.
Let's do a sizable amount of damage here in turn 4.
Melt it down, forge it up.
Burn, baby, burn. So yeah, apologies folks that I have to cut the stream short here.
Not even close,
but
bro.
I'm really just very tired from yesterday. So, we'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to continue and hopefully finish the main story. If not tomorrow, then possibly Monday. Okay, let's burn that. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow
I've got some.
Don't worry.
there'll
not going to
be
hurt us.
time.
Time for a little mischief.
Come on, Lapera.
My crucible really has
Show 'em
a
what you
mind
got.
of
You should
its own.
not keep my words forever.
Stay put. This'll hurt longer if I miss. Just you wait.
Not even close, bro.
I think I remember that Lapera has some healing things as well. Not a lot, mind you, but a little bit.
Trust me, this is gonna be fun.
Get ready. This is going to be a
Why
crowd
don't I
pleaser.
introduce you to the lady in my life?
Wait for the pop.
Okay. Here you go, Jay.
Time to heat the sharp blade.
Okay. That's another J ultimate right here.
You're on a ride to the corner, a butt kick. My turn.
Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever really
What'd you think
cast
about
Name Days
this?
ultimate before. I don't even know what it looks like.
Forge it up.
You should leave. Inyashka.
Okay. Here we go. Breathe, 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 breathe. Let's create some Lapero cards.
Time to heat up the
Counter.
forge.
Ready?
Attack
I've got
twice.
some trouble
And
brewing.
hope that's enough to
My
knock out
forge,
this
my
guy
rules.
here before they cast their ultimate on us. Nope.
I never
We're gonna do
miss.
any damage.
Most of the time, anyway.
So close. Alright. Okay, we're alive. Phew. Look at John Wick go. And by John Wick, I mean Jay. Okay, okay. Burn that. Excuse me. See, this is what I mean by losing focus. Oof. Okay, okay. We can make it to the end, folks. Give me a second. Let me just have some water real quick. Ah, goodness gracious. Okay. Last stretch. Whew. At least we got rid of the one of the other guys here, so one left. Less action points to contend with as well. Then gotta beat him in 3 turns in order for us to earn that double star.
Ready? Aim.
A sharp blade.
Get ready. This is going to be a crowd. Give this a taste.
Just something for warm up for this
I'm
turn.
an artist with steel.
We'll deal damage in the next one.
Wait for the pop.
Okay.
Time to heat up
Shields
the
up.
forge.
Ah. Ultimate damage up. I see. Cool. Alright, Jay. Have some extra cards just because of this. Very cool ability that Named is going to help us with.
The reasons don't matter anymore.
A sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge.
Let's do some leftover heat up, actually.
My forge, my rules. Hate Street style.
So close, so close. There we go. Just a couple of burn stacks. Get things started. Yeah. Let's give it to Jay. Turn 11. We have 2 turns left.
Sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge. You're on a ride to the corner, a butt kick.
But I think this will end it right here.
What you think about this?
Yep, we're good.
Melt it down.
Phew.
Forge it up.
Hawk Faction J, let's go.
I'm glad our employee evaluations take combat results into consideration too.
And
Everyone
name
likes
day,
a
of course.
victory. I'm no exception.
Okay, between Lapera and Name Day, keeping everyone alive. Very nice. Meanwhile, back at headquarters, despite the ongoing threats, the Foundation continues trudging through its pre-storm procedures as planned, but it has become obvious that their capacity is being stretched to its limits. People are loitering outside the committee building, waiting for further direction. 2 squad mates squeeze through the anxious crowd of refugees. Excuse me.
I'm gonna disagree with you there, El Capitan.
There's Jay. In his Hawk Faction outfit. Jay comes to an abrupt stop as they end their patrol. His voice drips with contempt, though it isn't as black as Superior. Razor doesn't need to guess what's coming. Another complaint from his newest recruit. As a captain, he has weathered them 1,000 times and obliges with a sympathetic ear.
All those people out there. Makes me think of the folks that line up outside the soup kitchens. Only there ain't any soup. No shelter either. Just a shove to send them on their way.
The Foundation can only admit so many people.
So what? They get to pick and choose who lives and who dies? We throw equality out the window just because of the storm? I've tried to understand why my sister chose to join the Foundation, but... what would she say if she saw this? I can't shake the thought out of my head. Those cold-hearted bastards, sitting back in their glossy offices with comfy chairs, pretending to be philanthropists while they leave people to die.
Do me a favor, Jay. Do your complaining in private. I don't want to have to be the one pulling rank and charging you with insubordination.
Whatever. I know we can't help everyone, but you ain't convincing me that this is for the greater good.
What we're dealing with here is more complex than things back on Hate Street. I'm sure you remember.
Ah, yeah. I bet Jay had to leave a lot of people behind. Like, I don't think most of the Hate Street members got to go with him when he joined the Foundation here. The ring of his communicator rescues Razor from an imminent clash of organizational discipline and street philosophy.
Your shift's almost over, Jay. Why don't you go grab something in the lounge? Maybe have a chat with Todd.
You not coming with?
I've got new orders.
Right. Time to save Timekeeper. Whew. Okay. I'm really sorry, guys, that I'm not at my best right now, but I hope you understand why I need to go rest. Ah, goodness gracious. Really thought I'd have more energy for today than I did. Ah, goodness. But I promise to be more well rested for tomorrow's stream. So I can react a bit more and be a bit more present. The health comes first. Sleep, or should I sickly blue on you? I will. One more trace though, before we head out. So like, we did 6, 7, and 8, so one node per hour. Per hour of the stream here. Although I did have to take a quick break to like refill my water at some point, so it's closer to like 3 for 2.5 hours. Not too bad. Temporary product. Temporary product. This product has not been field tested in the storm. Handle with care. Okay. Wearable Equilibrium Umbrella User Manual. The Wearable Equilibrium Umbrella is a compact version of the standard Equilibrium Umbrella, with the canopy removed. It retains the core Hoffman knot structure, converter, and harmonizer, and is equipped with a waist-mounted nylon buckle, lightweight, durable, and secure against accidental loss. Designed for armed personnel operating in the storm, it reduces the burden of carrying a full umbrella while significantly improving combat mobility. Please, note the following precautions during use. Number 1. To ensure the stability of the Hoffman knot, the device contains a glass casing to maintain optimal arcing conductivity. Although the casing has been specially reinforced, it cannot withstand heavy impacts. Avoid striking it with force or exposing it to sharp edges. Number 2. As development time was limited, the range shielding effectiveness of this canopy-free design remains unverified, and distribution has been limited accordingly. Each person must carry and wear their own units at all times. Sharing a single device between 2 or more individuals risks insufficient coverage and may result in serious consequences. Number 3. Armed units are advised to request backup wearable Equilibrium umbrellas and a number of standard Equilibrium umbrellas when submitting the application, in case of emergencies. A combat version of the Equilibrium umbrella, huh? Well, new technology, it's gonna be weaponized somehow. With Miss Marguerite's teleport disc. Oh wait, no, we've seen it already. Miss Strange is a Foundation spy. She also filed a report on Dictate's leadership. Through her efforts, we've learned that Dictate's leaders are numerous, scattered across regions, and active in every post-storm era. But the intel she gathered still isn't enough to see the full picture of the inner workings. After completing the reconstruction on the island of Aperon, Miss Drivers returns to the Foundation headquarters to stand by. On the eve of the storm, Miss Strange informs her that Team Timekeeper is not permitted to leave headquarters. She calms the team members and waits for the Timekeeper's return. Man, Drivers has been benched for 3 years. After the Manus raid, Lavender leads the students from the opening ceremony to the library for shelter, as per emergency training, which is where we encounter her. Yeah, great job, Lavender. We're not gonna let anything bad happen to you. Team Timekeeper is currently housed at the Foundation's guest rooms. Upon learning of the unrest outside, Regular sends Mr. Apple to look into the Timekeeper's whereabouts. She also gets an overview of the situation from Miss Stranger. Team Timekeeper now serves as a reserve unit of the Pre-Storm QRF to help secure headquarters, though not every member fully understands what that actually means. Okay. Let me just make sure my activity is fully used up. Perfect. Claim my last dailies, and we'll call it a stream here. We're gonna raid out in a minute here. We're either gonna raid someone I know who's playing reverse, or we're going to raid Bulinks for certain reasons. But let me see my follow list before I decide. Key of Thought, nice. And 2 more rolls for Miss Stranger. Okay. Time to buy this thing. Yep. Oh, mineral scrolls. For Capelia, of course. Alright, so I just have to raise it by 16 more levels. And, or 17 more levels, and then we'll get all of that clear drops back. Consume 200,000 sharp Odontes, huh? Is that all? Alright. Well, I did just claim it, so I may as well build Capelia. At least a little bit. I should be able to get to I2 thanks to those scrolls just now. Oof. I'm low on dust.
That's it? Am I better and stronger already?
Yeah, you are.
Aren't you going to...
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to skip that. Right, just a conduit character. Sorry, what were you saying?
That's it? Am I better and stronger already? Aren't you going to install another tuning fork or add a sound box in my stomach?
Oh. That was way worse than I thought it was gonna be. No, we're just giving you sharp protein dust to eat. We're not gonna do horrible experiments to your body. Yeesh. Oh, we're not. The Foundation still might.
So many sounds
Oh.
echoing inside me. But none of them have my voice.
A full ballerina outfit. Cool. Did you hear the instrument singing? It is a song about herself. I think that's my limit because there's no scrolls. Yeah. Which we'll actually be getting from the what do you call this? I'll actually be getting those scrolls from the song for myself. I believe I saw there were 16 scrolls in there. Yes, I've been saving a long time for these. Here you go, Capelia. 1 crystal casket. I'll do Tetris later. I don't have the focus for it right now. Capelia to level 30. Done. Look at that. 3 whole levels. And... oh, the scrolls I needed. Okay. Well, when we come back later, I'll be able to... I3 Capelia. For now, folks, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow, as I mentioned, at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Reverse 999. Sorry I wasn't able to be at 100% today, but that's how I'm gonna go get rest, so I can be 100% tomorrow. Let's double check. Okay. Hope you join us for that. On the YouTube side, I hope you will join us for that over there. Oh, whoops. Where's there? And for Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid on out. So this goodbye to YouTube, and I'll send you guys over in Twitch. Here, let me see my follow list. Okay. No one in my follow list is playing Reverse right now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Boolinks because it's Boolinks' birthday today. Please wish Boolinks a happy birthday. Boolinks is a fellow player of various video games, including Reverse 999. She also does voice acting for a lot of my projects, as Matilda mostly. So please go wish Boolinks a happy birthday and give a follow if you enjoy the content. She's playing Peak right now, although the game does seem to be buffering quite a lot. Like, holy cow, it's 3 frames per second. That's interesting. Okay. As I send you off, keep in mind and remember that Decaf NVIDIA is Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 International License. Off you get. I did it! I did it! I'm done! I'm done! Danny, yes. Let's card. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! That's the final boss!
Yahoo!
I mean, sorry. Final secret boss of chapter 3. Has been a series of doors in my face.